we're gonna have to have a big compile of videos.
It's gonna suck.
Cause we can't afford a video camera, so we're using this little trial video camera that only videotapes for a minute.
That's my boot. Don't have enough money. Got them at Payless. Payless shoes.
How long ago did you get them from Payless, Joel?
6 or 7 years. My papa gave them to me.
Yeah, my papa once gave me a couple pairs of boots before.
Yeah.
Guess what I did?
What?
Give him a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going pretty good so far. After it's all complete though, it'll be pretty good. You won't even be able to notice it's there.
We're using under here. We're gonna make our bait hole looks pretty nice.
How many inches do you make it from the hole?
I go anywhere 6 to 10 inches usually.
For coons?
Yeah.
What would you recommend for foxes?
You know, about the same, around 6-8 inches.
Yeah, foxes are pretty small. They're just like the size of... Their head's about the size of a cat.
Yeah, they only weigh 8 to 15 pounds too.
Yeah, they're pretty tiny, but they're pretty sweet. They get some nice furs.
Yeah, fur's real nice. I made my mom a thong out of that fur. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'd make my mom a thong.
What a dick.
But
what?
Ever make your mom anything out of the fox fur?
No, she doesn't know about this.
Oh, she doesn't?
I caught a coon down in here in these parts, in the swamp, and my dad made me release it because it was pretty small, and my dad feels bad for little animals like that.
Was his leg injured?
Yeah, it was like twisted off, yo.
Man, what an asshole move.
I didn't mean to. I wanted to slay it, but
you got screwed over?
Yeah, my dad didn't want me to kill it.
No, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, Trapper Harvey, this is looking pretty nice.
Yeah. We're gonna wire this off. Where are you thinking of wiring it to?
Well, I was thinking about bringing in a rock, putting it about right there. Uses maybe some side backing, and then we can also tie our trap off to it.
Yeah, trapping's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's like Christmas. Never know what you're gonna get. Or like Forrest Gump says, like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. I just hope I never catch a dog. I'm pretty scared about that.
Yeah, my mentor, Mr. K, caught a couple dogs, but he returned them to their owners.
Weren't they dead though?
No.
Oh, they're alive?
Yeah. And unharmed.
Oh, unharmed?
Because us trappers don't harm animals.
Only if they're game.
Yeah, and we do it just because to put some food on the table for our families.
Yeah, those racks are pretty good. Those raccoons.
Yeah, I like me some racks. Alright, well that's looking pretty good right there. You're not going to get this swamp mud much nicer than that.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
So now let's go and bring in some rock.
Wait, stop. It's about to run.
Wait, let me get the rock first.
Start it.
Alright, we're just going to use this as some side backing and also tie our chain off to it. Mighty fine. Let me get some rebar wire out of my pack. Pick up a roll of this stuff at Home Depot. About $6. My dick friend got it all tangled up on me.
Yeah.
Asshole. What kind of a dick would do this? Pretty big one.
How How long do you need to cut off?
And then whenever I'm tying up, I'll just trim it. Because it's like my mom always said, better safe than sorry. Your mom ever tell you anything?
No, she just beats me.
Yeah, my pop gives me a beating sometimes. You know, for getting...
Couple of love taps?
Nah, I like to call them, I don't know, beatings.
Oh, beatings?
Yeah.
That's a good word.
Yeah, that's what I've always called them.
What kind of knot do you use?
Well, I just use I just make a snare kinda, and then I just tighten it up around it, and then I'll just wrap it a couple times through the hole so it doesn't get any looser.
Oh, that's a good idea. Who taught you that?
Made it myself.
Oh.
Watch it on Discovery Channel.
I don't have a TV.
Can't afford one? And see, now that little slip hole on it, it grabs. You know, it's basic science. So then that bad sucker doesn't come off of there. Alright, just put it like that. Take this guy here. Alright, see, I have plenty of extra. Now we're not going to litter, because that would be bad. Put this back in the pack. Maybe use it to repair something, or just use it for later. Now I'm just going to wrap this up around here a couple good times. That's all you need.
Yeah. Coons aren't that strong, are they?
Well, it depends. If it can get near a small tree or something that it can use to pull, then it can kind of yank it because it's got those opposable fingers. It can yank itself out of there.
What are you doing now?
I'm trying to conceal the chain. Where's that there mallet? Just gonna pound it in there.
You just pound it in and fill it in with some dirt?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Just get it out of the way?
Yeah, because I mean, if this was for like foxes or something, then you really want to make sure it doesn't look like anything. But just for these coons, I mean, it doesn't got to be that perfect, but I mean, you still don't want it showing like plain daylight.
Yeah. Shouldn't you fill in that hole some?
Yeah, I'll fix that.
Alright, just throw some roots in that or something. Doesn't have to be perfect.
It's looking pretty good. Alright. Now, just make Alright, now let's just make a little bait hole.
You like to use a shovel?
Nah, I just don't have any stakes with me.
What do you do? Just put a stake in and twist it around?
Yeah.
Oh.
What we might could do is find a stick or something. Just hammer that sucker down in there. Oh shit. Oh dick. Stick done broke on me.
Use the pliers, yo. It'll be easier.
Shut up, asshole.
Sorry.
It broke off, but it made us a pretty nice hole.
How deep would you say?
Anywhere about a foot.
Oh, a foot?
Oh yeah, or maybe 80 feet.
That's a good.
80 feet works pretty good, because then you can just... Then the animals can crawl into it, and you can snag them with a conibear.
Oh. What a dick.
Well, for bait today, we're just going to use some tuna, some star-kissed chunky light. In water too, nice.
Don't you want to use in oil?
Well, I mean, I can't afford the oil.
Oh. What are you doing now? Just dump it. How much do you say?
I like to use about 10 to 12 cans.
In one hole?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, like my coons do have a lot of bait.
They can smell pretty good, can't they?
No.
They can't?
No, my coons don't have any noses.
Oh. Just a big dick.
Nah, just messing around. I just use about maybe